Alright, you guys, we are in front of Frankenstein's. Look at this crowd. I don't know why they always line up like this. I'll just wait. Don't have to stand in line. When I first came here for my first time with my wife, we stood way over there in the corner. Way over there where that building ends. But yeah, I think everybody realized that you don't have to stand that line. Here we are right here, Frankenstein's. I'm about to go to Asia's Geeks in here, booth 308, and see what they have in there. Also say hi to a couple of guys in there as well. And yeah, today's Sunday, so hopefully I drop this video soon. Look at that. Okay, you guys, so I'm going to be doing my top 10 Mezco figures for 2024. And the reason why I didn't drop it earlier is because I still have one more figure that I need to get off the list before I can actually make the video. So that's why I'm here today, to pick up that figure so I can go ahead and get my thoughts before I put in my top 10 for 2024. But yeah, they just opened up and now we're about to walk in there, show you guys how it looks all in there, and then we go to booth 308, which is Asia's Geeks, and then I'll show you guys a little bit what they got in there, which is pretty much everything.
We're waiting on the left.
Okay guys, first we're gonna go to Asia's Geeks. I gotta go say what's up to the boys and then continue recording. So be right back. go ahead, you're fine.
Stay with them. So you're gonna stay together. You guys want to go with There's nothing to eat. They might be going down right
now. Alright, you guys, so leaving Frankenstein's. Been there for a long time. Lost track of time hanging out with the crew at Ageless Geeks. Now we're about to go home. We was able to pick up a lot of stuff, so I'm gonna show those off later on in the video. Here we are right here. We do some One Piece stuff. Also, I was finishing off my X-Men figures. Also, we got black suit from Mafex, Spider-Man. I needed that, but I think I prefer the one from Mafex instead of Mezco. I think the one from Mafex is a little bit better in my opinion, even though Mezco is my first choice. Also picked up a Mafex Storm, so I'm really glad about that to finish off my X-Men collection. I think I'm pretty good on that, just waiting on Jubilee from X-Men. So it's going to be pretty dope. I can't wait to get home, see what we got. Got some third-party stuff as well. And yeah, so let's go ahead and finish off this video with some good stuff. Alright. Okay everyone, so here we are at home, and today's Monday, so I actually took the rest of yesterday off because I was tired and I was waiting on the wife, and then, you know, spend time with her. So now I'm here recording this video late at night on a Monday. This probably might not get released until the morning, so Tuesday morning. But yeah, you guys, so the first one that I was really excited, and the reason why I went to Frankenstein was to get this bad boy right here. This is Junkyard Joe, and I got this dude because I heard that he was really good and that he's freaking awesome. And then also watching the new show Commando Creatures on HBO Max. That show is really good, really dope, with James Gunn producing it. And you know, I love the robot that was on there, and that's what Junkyard Joe reminded me of, even though he has his own comic book. And yeah, it's just freaking awesome. So I took him out the box. I haven't done a review on him. Here he is right here. Let's go and lower this real quick so you guys could take a quick look at him. Definitely going to do a review on him, but man, I really love this figure a whole lot. As a matter of fact, I want to do my top 10 Mezco figures for 2024. He's definitely on that list. Believe me, he's on there. So go check out that review as well. Give that video a like as well. And if you're new here, go ahead and subscribe to the channel. But yeah, this is one of my favorite pickups here so far. I haven't opened up all my figures yet that I got from Ageless Geeks at Frankenstein's, but this is one of them that I did open because I really want to see if it's going to make my top 10, and it did. So really happy to pick this up. Now the next one that I picked up was a figure from Mafex, Medicom Mafex, and that is the X-Men Storm. So let me go ahead and get the box right here. Boom, here it is. And I only had the Marvel Legends Storm, and that figure was okay. It wasn't like my favorite out of Storm. It's just like that's all I had available at the time. Let me see if I can get her. And she was alright, you know. I just didn't like for the fact that she didn't come with the extra head sculpt. I'm gonna hit the light for a little bit. But yeah, look at this. There's no ab crunch here. This is what I hate. And then everything else was pretty good on her. That's my only complaint, was the ab crunch on her. Now, we do get the original Storm here. We get 3 different head sculpts as well with some lightning effects. And Mafex don't really come with a lot of accessories, but this was good enough. I just wanted to finish off my X-Men collection with Mezco and Mafex. Wherever I can get from Mezco, I go to Mafex and try to get those figures. So I'm almost done with my X-Men collection. I picked up Mafex Gambit, and man, that figure blew me. Just that figure right there, hands down, one of my top 10 figures, best figures for 2024 that I picked up. As far as old figures, new figures, I'm just talking about overall. That's probably one of the top 10 figures so far. And then we got Storm. And I also have Jean Grey from Mafex as well. But yeah, this one was one of my latest X-Men figures. And man, this thing is so dope. So I was thinking about getting the cable from Robot or wherever it's called. I forgot what it's called. Amazing Yamaguchi. I'm going to try to get that cable and then review it for you guys. But I really am excited to actually have her. She does look 1,000 times better than Marvel Legends. Yeah, she's expensive. Way more pricier than her, about $40 more. But it's worth it to me. It's definitely worth. It's better than this. I tell you that much. She has great articulation as well, and she looks great. I think Mafex does a really good job with their X-Men figures. I think they do a better job than Mezco at times. Let me go ahead and put her back on the shelf, and then yeah, we're gonna go ahead and move on to the next one. But I was really excited to have this one as well. And you know what's funny? This was the last figure I picked up at Asia's Geeks. Me and John was talking, the guys, and then I turned around. I was like, "Holy crap! One figure left." And there was just this last one of Storm. So I definitely had to pick this out. Like, hey, this is the one I need to pick up to finish my X-Men shelf in my collection before I do my room tour. So glad to have her. Let's move on to the next one. Okay, so I know everyone's going to be happy about this figure right here. Playing a Spider-Man 1, 2, and Miles Morales. Man, I love Spider-Man now. And I have all the Spider-Man in my collection, but I need this one right here. The black suit, the symbiote, wherever you say it. I can't even think of the name right now. But anyway, Spider-Man black costume. This thing is from Mafex. I was trying to get the one from Mezco, but I actually like this one from Mafex a little bit better. So I went down to Asia's Geeks, and we were just talking, and John was like, "Hey Zoe, do you have a black suit Spider-Man?" I'm like, "No." I was like, "I've been looking for it, can't find it." And he was like, "Look, here you go, bro." I was like, "What?" He's like, "Do you want it?" I was like, yes, I want this bad boy." So I was really excited to actually have this figure. This is the one that I thought I would never have in my collection, especially from Mafex. I heard Mafex is even better than the Mezco one, but we'll see. I haven't opened it up yet. I did look at it, but to have it in hand, I haven't opened it up to actually look at it. And it looks great on the outside, just seeing what we have and what we have to work with. I loved for the fact that he comes with this backpack, but my favorite part about this is for the fact that I've seen this head sculpt before from the Ben Reilly Spider-Man. So the Scarlet Spider-Man that I have from Mafex, really great figure as well. But I love this head sculpt right here. This head sculpt of Peter Parker looks pretty good. Seems like he's been away for a little bit because he has the black suit on. He's never at home no more. And he's fighting crime. And this is going to fit right into my photo album, comic book style, Spider-Verse photo album that I'm working on. It's going to be freaking awesome, you guys. So stay tuned for that. I am working on a project with Spider-Man, with all my Spider-Man figures in my collection. They all are going to be from different universes coming together. Miles Morales leading the game as well. Him and Peter Parker. And then we got Gwen Stacy, Spider-Man 2099. All these people are going to be involved. But the big bad guys is definitely going to be your boy, Venom. So it's going to be freaking awesome. But yeah, so glad to have this. I was going to take them out, but you know, what's the point of taking them out? I'll do that on a review. But yeah, so glad to have this, right? So the next one we picked up was this one right here. And I don't know a lot about them, but this is from One Piece. I was calling it One Piece Man, but I guess the show is called One Piece. And this is the Ustas kid, I believe. I don't know his real name. I don't know how to pronounce his name. So I'm really bad with pronouncing names anyways. But man, this thing looks pretty dope. I was watching a couple of reviews on it. And I heard a lot of people didn't like the cape, that the cape was super heavy. But I don't know. I haven't took the figure out. I haven't even opened it. But I was talking to my boy, John, and we was just yapping it up. And then I picked up another figure, the big guy. So he was like, hey, get this one. This one is nice. He's like, trust me, you're going to want to get this one. So I went and picked him up, and I saw a couple of reviews, and it was great. So I am really, really excited for this one. I want to see what I'm going to get my hands on. He told me that even the fingers on this thing is articulated. The hands on here are articulated as well, the fingers. So that's really interesting to me. It reminded me of the Hellboy figure that I really, really want in my collection, the comic version. But yeah, this is going to be really exciting. So I'm definitely going to open this up. Probably not tonight, maybe tomorrow, probably Tuesday evening, I will open this up. But yeah, I really am excited to actually have this guy and the collection. Now, with him, the reason why I picked him up is because I picked up this big boy right here. I don't know if it's going to be able to fit on the desk, on the review table, because I got my review table turned at a different angle, but I'm going to show off what I can. Let's raise this up here. And as you can see, I did pick up this big boy right here. And what was funny was there was a lady, we were sitting down, we were talking, and then a lady comes in. I didn't even know this was on the shelf. It was there, but I just wasn't paying attention to it. And I was looking at the Dragon Ball Z figures that they have down there, as you saw in the early in the video. But yeah, you guys, she was like, oh, how much is this? And then John gave her the price, and then she just left. I was like, man, that girl's not gonna pick it up. I was like, I went over there immediately right after she left the shop. I grabbed it, like, John, yeah, I'm gonna take this bad boy. He was like, all right, go, cool. So he was like, this is a awesome piece right here. I was like, what? He's like, yeah, you're gonna love this one. So I'm really glad to have this figure. I haven't opened it up either, at least not yet. I still gotta try to make space for the room. Before I do my room tour, I really want to get him up there on the shelf as well. And he's actually gonna take up a lot of space with the tail as well. But man, yeah, man, this thing is pretty big. I love the box. The box is very nice and beautiful with the figure packaged in there, looking really nice. I don't know if I'm going to keep them in the box and just put it up there or actually have them out. Usually I do my figures, I have them out. But I don't know yet, because I did pick up your boy, as you can see, way over there in the corner. If you look up top, way at the top, you can see the dragon over there. I forgot his name. But I picked them up as well. And now I got another S.H.Figuarts. And what's funny is I said I would never pick up any S.H.Figuarts figure again. And now here I am collecting S.H.Figuarts once again. So never say never, guys, because you just never know, you know? So last but not least, I mean, that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We got 5 figures with 1 figure left. And we're going to go with this one right here. And this one is from VTOYS. Or not VTOYS, but I believe it's VTOYS. What is it? Yeah, VTOYS. Here it is right there. Boom. So I got a figure from them once before. It was pretty dope. It was like a night Batman. It was like a night Batman. Like, you know, medieval night Batman. It was pretty dope. You know, I really do love it a lot. I love the soft goods that it comes with as well. So, I saw this thing there right before I picked up Storm. And I was like, hey, me and John was just sitting there talking. And I was like, I looked it up. I was like, let me check this out on YouTube. While we were there. And then, yeah, I saw, like, who this was. And I was like, holy crap, I gotta get this bad boy. So, definitely picked up this dude. This is Azura. I believe his name is from VTOYS. We're going to go ahead and I'm just going to take it out just a little bit just to show you guys who he is. Because no one, even myself, I didn't know who he was until I actually looked it up on YouTube. But yeah, this thing is dope. It's a 112 collectible action figure. And then here we are again, and then everything's in Japanese, so I can't read it. And I gotta cut this, which kind of sucks, but that's fine. Because I'm definitely gonna be taking some photos with this dude. Once I found out like who he was, I was like, yes. Hell yes. Definitely gonna be something that I really do like. Oh man, this is the red version as well. I thought this was the okay, this is the red demon one, which is even better. I thought we was getting a green one. But yeah, look at that, you guys. This thing is dope. He has soft good clothing on as well. And then we got some stuff going on here. Okay, wow, look at that. We get a sword, a hat, a knife, and also the sheath for the knife, a hat. I love those Japanese hats, the samurai hats. And then we also get this thing here, which is, oh man, look at that. Look at the sheath for the sword as well. And then look at the sword itself. So, man, this is, now I'm excited. You know what? I'm probably have to open them up after I get done making this review and go over this guy. This guy looks dope. Now, one thing I'm really concerned about is the articulation. That's what I'm worried about, is the articulation on here. But, yeah, you guys, I'm gonna let you know. I'm definitely gonna do a review on him because this is a figure that came out in 2024. If this thing's any good, it could have been on my top 24 for 2024. So, you know, I'm definitely gonna make another top 10 or top 15 figures. I don't know yet. I'm gonna do something like third parties or whatever, and then he will make that list. But man, I'm so excited for this one. This one looks pretty dope. So happy to get this thing. So happy to have friends in all the right places. You know, I thank God for letting me have favor with everyone. And I'm a cool guy, you guys. I try to get along with everyone as best as I can. Not everyone's gonna like you, not everyone's gonna like me, but I try my best to be cool with everyone and not burn anybody at the same time. Or, you know, just be me, and be humble at the same time. Be polite, you know, stand up for yourself when you have to, but at the same time, be truthful, honest, and, you know, do unto others as you will have them do unto you. And that's what I'm all about. And that's what I tell everybody. I will do you the same way you do me. I would treat you with the uttermost respect, and all I ask is that you do it back. But you would never have to worry about me disrespecting or saying anything to belittle anyone, because that's not my character. I'm about building up everyone, building up the community. And yeah, that's what we need to do, you guys. Coming into 2025, let's get close with the community instead of all this drama going against each other. How about we come together and make this community even stronger? So with that being said, you guys, I'm gonna go ahead and end this video here. We got a new goal. Guess what that goal is? You already know, 5,000 subscribers. So thanks to everyone at Ageless Geeks, John, Gio, Felix, Chris, Ron, Joe. I appreciate every last one of you guys. Thank you so much for being great friends. And thank you so much for appreciating me and always having my back. If whatever I need, you guys are always there for me. So greatly appreciate you guys. Shout out to them. If you are here in California and you're down in the IE, go to Frankenstein's, the biggest thing in California, I believe, for toys and like for collectibles, for statues. And then just go to Ageless Geeks, booth 308, check them out, and let them know that the reason why you're there is because your boy sent you there. Oh yeah. With that being said, I'll see you all later. Have a good night. Like and subscribe.